How's it going, everybody? This is Top Driver. Hope you're having a great day, and welcome back to another video. Alright folks, for this food challenge, we're going to try some food from the brand that's widely known as the king of hot dogs. It is Nathan's Famous, and I have more than just hot dogs with me. I also have some burgers, a sandwich, and a cheesesteak with me, and I'm going to see how fast I can take every one of these items down. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs and Sandwiches Challenge. Now Nathan's Famous is widely known for their hot dogs, beef franks, and all of that stuff. They serve a whole bunch of them in stores nationwide, and they also have fully pledged restaurants serving all of their delicious hot dogs. And they are also widely known for hosting the 4th of July Spectacular, the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest, every year on July 4th. It is obviously such a special time during this country, and obviously with these hot dogs, they are widely known as the king of these New York style hot dogs for a reason, because they are from Brooklyn. But again, they're not just for hot dogs. They also have a whole bunch of other good items on the menu as well, and I have most of them right here to see how fast I can bring them down. So basically what I have here is their regular hot dog, along with their chili dog, cheese dog, and their chili cheese dog. I also have with me a cheeseburger and a super cheeseburger, their crispy chicken sandwich, and then finally their cheesesteak. The cheesesteak I'm going to save for last because I feel like that's going to be the most difficult one of them all. But either way though, I'm really looking forward to getting into this. I have all my food with me right here, along with a plate and a few napkins, just in case things get a little bit messy. And with me, I also have with me a Schweppes ginger ale. Usually Nathan's Famous is most best with a Coke or a Sprite and stuff like that, but I have with me a ginger ale here, so I'll use this just in case I need to wash all of this down. And finally, I have the stopwatch on my computer so you can see how fast I can take down all of this food from Nathan's Famous. And so without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, here we go folks. It may not be the 4th of July, but we can still chow down on some good hot dogs and food right here. So I'm going to start out with all the hot dogs first, then I'll work my way through the burgers and sandwiches, and then ultimately I'll finish off with the cheesesteak right here. It's the flavor of New York, and I can't wait to get into it. It is the Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs and Sandwiches Challenge. Can we get through this thing? We're going to find out. We're going to get this challenge started in 3, 2, 1. And here we go. I'll move this cheesesteak out of the way right here, and we will start out with our original beef frank. The bun's a little stale, unfortunately, but the hot dog, it tastes great. Next up here, we have our cheese dog. I like the cheese on this thing, it makes it go down a little easier. Up next is their chili dog. Not bad, but I do think the chili on this thing could use a little bit of an extra kick. Alright, last up it is the chili cheese dog. This one looks like it's going to be really delicious. Get this one. The one with cheese on it, it's always the best. Alright, we're gonna move on to our burgers now. This is, I believe, is the super cheeseburger. The regular cheeseburger doesn't really have lettuce and tomato on this thing, so we'll get this one real quick. Don't know why, but it reminds me of a McDonald's cheeseburger for some reason. Alright, here's the regular cheeseburger. Man, they make the patties huge. Two more items to go. We're gonna start out here with our crispy chicken sandwich. Hopefully this thing is cooked real well and not raw. So here we go for the next last item. There's a lot of mayo on this. Well, at least it's cooked well, but can't say it's really anything special about it. Alright, this was the item that I was worried about the most, and I'm saving it for last. It's the New York cheesesteak. A lot of cheese and a lot of steak in here on one big hoagie roll. So hopefully we'll finish this up pretty quickly because we're almost done. So here we go, last item. Let's finish this. I mean, it's alright, but it's not the best cheesesteak I've had in my entire life. At least the bread is soft, so that's a consolation. Okay, final bite. Let's finish this. That's it. Alright folks, that was the Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs and Sandwiches Challenge. I will say, most of the food here was pretty good. Some was a little disappointing, but either way though, we were still able to get the whole thing done, and we were able to do it in a time of 23 minutes and 58 seconds. So yeah, honestly, the hot dogs, with the exception of the first one, top notch, obviously. I really love those dogs, especially the ones with the cheese sauce on it. Get those if you ever want to try A.F. Nathan's hot dogs, because those are pretty good. Burgers and the sandwiches, I feel like that they were a little so-so. The burgers were mostly alright. However, the cheesesteak, I kind of felt like it was a little disappointing, you know. It wasn't really as good of a cheesesteak as I thought it was going to be. But either way though, you can mostly find Nathan's Famous at malls nationwide, or maybe even at the main location in Brooklyn, New York, aka Coney Island. So hey, if you've never tried Nathan's Famous hot dogs before, you can get those at the local supermarket, or you can find them at your nearest mall or restaurant, because trust me, these guys' hot dogs, they are the king for a reason. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you'd like to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when my latest video is released. Comment below for future suggestions for all my videos, whether it's blogs, projects, or challenges, you name it. Leave it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to make them. As always, follow me on my social media, all the links are in the description below. That's gonna do it for this video. I hope you're having a great day. And as always, hope to see you all again in another video very soon. So long, everyone.